What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Allan Wade back again with another video, and I'm excited today because today's a special video. We're going to express our creativity today, and we're going to create something called the masterpiece. Every time I say it, I want you guys to say it after me, okay? So it's like I say the masterpiece, and then you say the masterpiece right after me. So let's practice once again. This is how you say it. The masterpiece. Okay? Try it again. The masterpiece. You got to put the accent in there, okay? The masterpiece. So today we're going to be creating the masterpiece right after this intro.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
I want you guys to think of when you guys are creating your designs, right? Whether it be for the silhouette cameo or you're creating your images to go and print out in the Sawgrass, understand that sometimes when you're creating these images, they don't need to be perfect because art is subjective and art is something that's unique to the person that's viewing the art, right? So don't try to get everything so perfect all the time because that makes for a boring looking image. You got to kind of put some flair on there and put some individuality in there because other than that, everything's going to just end up looking the same, okay? So that's why in today's video, we're going to be creating the masterpiece. Did you repeat it? Did you? Don't forget. Guys, every time I say it, you got to say it. Let's do it again. So that's why today we're going to be doing something different and we're going to be creating the masterpiece. All right, there you go. Now let's jump into Sawgrass Studio. We're just jumping straight into Sawgrass Studio. Let's go. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we are in Sawgrass Studio, guys, and we're going to be bringing in the masterpiece real fast. Okay, so let me show you guys the image I created though. I didn't create the image, to be honest with you. I drug it in. I got this from Google Images and I just added a whole bunch of flair to it, things that I thought would be dope, and we're gonna bring it into Creator Studio and we're gonna put it on a shirt. Okay, so let me just navigate over here. And by the way, if you haven't purchased your SG1000 or SG500 yet, use my Heat Transfer Warehouse affiliate link down in the description below, and it helps me out a lot. Or if you don't want to shop there, or if it's sold out there, they also have the SG1000 and SG500 now on Amazon. So use my Amazon link also to purchase your SG1000 or your SG500 sublimation printers. I'm using Text Print R paper, and that's available on Heat Transfer Warehouse's website, and their inks are awesome. If the ink is ever sold out, then you guys can use my Cosmos ink link in the description below also. So let me show you guys how this things work. After you got everything connected and everything's online and synced up and everything, you're going to want to use Creative Studio to print out your stuff because it's the simplest way. Showed you guys before. And I'm going to show you again. All right, Creator Studio. Once you logged in, you just go to your galleries, and we're going to ingest our image. All right, go to images, and then I'm going to go add image, upload image. I saved mine on my desktop, so I'm going to select my desktop, Anime Bay. All right, this is the masterpiece. All right, save, boom, bam. Now she's in there. All right. She's in there at the bottom. There she is. All right, so now we're going to go to Start Creating. We're going to go to My Favorites. We're going to go to Legal Size Paper because that's my 8.5 by 14. Load that up. Go to Galleries. Go to My Images. There's our bay. Click one time. There she is right there. Make her a little bit bigger, which is going to make some of the edges go away. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, guys. I'm okay with that. All right. Here we go. Boom. I'm looking at the edges right here, up top and down below, to make sure up top and down below to make sure everything is good. And when I'm satisfied with the image that I have, I'm just going to go ahead and go send to print. Print. All right. I'm going to select the Sawgrass that's online, which is this one right here. All right. Then I'm going to print from tray 1, of course. Legal size paper, that's fine. I'm going to put it on polyester. Text print R is the paper I'm working with. And I'm going to change this to vivid because it's not a photograph. It's not like a person. It's an actual image. So I'm going to press print. And then I'm going to wait for it to acknowledge and say it's successfully sent, which is what you always do, guys. You guys should be very excited. And don't think that this is the masterpiece yet, okay? Did you guys repeat that? You forgot already. Don't think that this image right here is the masterpiece, because what makes it the masterpiece is going to be you. All right, you are going to make this image the masterpiece, and I'll show you in a little while. Just stick around to the end and you'll see how you can make your image the masterpiece. I hope you guys are repeating that every time I say that, because yeah, anyway. All right, there we go. Print has been successfully queued. So we press OK, and then we just press Print Manager to make sure that when Print Manager is ready, it pops up to the front of our page. All right.
Hey peoples and peepettes, you are now tuned into an A-Dubb production. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It'll really help the channel. And if you want to see the hits as they come, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. You will not be disappointed. Back to your show.
All right, everyone, Print Manager has popped up on the screen. So we're just going to look at everything, make sure it's okay. Substrate's polyester, correct, high quality, text print art, tray number 1. Everything seems to be good. Our image looks good on the sheet. Now here's where we can do, like if we're going to do more than one when you go to layout. I'm just going to print out 2 of them. Wait, no, that's not where it is. It's under jobs. Under jobs, you go ahead and you print out 2. All right, now what's interesting right here, I never noticed this. Can I change this? Can I change that? 1 or more jobs do not fit. All right, let me back it up just a little bit. All right, let me see how far up I can take this. How far up can I take this? Let me just type in 750. 13.750. Process. Look, right up to that edge right there. All right. Let me take this to 8.50. 8.500. We're just learning new stuff together, guys. See, that can't fit. So 8.499. Look at that, right on that edge. And how about I go 13.999? 13.999. That default to 810, so I say 13.809. 13.809. 13.8. Wow, okay. All right, so looks good to me, sounds good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and press print, and it's gonna go ahead and print out. All right, boom. Are you guys ready to make your masterpiece? Did you repeat it? Did you repeat it? All right, so let's go over to Sawgrass and let's watch it print out, okay? Let's go.
A-Dubb Productions.
See our SG500 right here printing out the first sheet on the 8.5 by 14. It's working, baby, it's working. Let me walk over there from the other side, show you guys right along the edge. That's as large as you're gonna get on this type of paper, guys. We're just finding out all new types of stuff every single time I make a video. We're just playing around with the stuff and figuring things out, right? Taking a long time to print out because it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of a lot of information on that sheet there. But look at it. I got all the colors that I wanted in there. Everything that I wanted in there. I can't wait to press this on and see exactly how it looks on our garment. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. Look at that, Dub Nation. She's still a little bit wet. I'm going to go ahead and sit it down, let it dry. Alright, I can't wait to see what this looks like on the shirt. Woo! Yeah! It's after midnight. Sorry.
A-Dubb Productions.
We are back at our station. We have printed out both of our masterpieces. I'm not going to tell you, you're going to repeat it. So if you did, you did. If you didn't, you didn't by now. But the reason why we brought them back over here is because now we are going to create the actual masterpieces, guys. All right. Like I said, art is subjective. Don't think just because you printed out this sheet right here that's all you can do. That's the only thing you can do on the shirt, right? You got to make it your own sometimes, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to create some masterpieces. By the way, this design will be available for purchase on allanawade.com. But the beautiful thing about it is each design, each masterpiece will be different. All right, each one is going to be different. All right, so let's begin to make this a masterpiece. What I'm going to suggest that you do is flip it upside down. And this one, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to line this up along the edge right here. Right here. Right? You have to use the accent when you are doing this or else it will not work. Okay? You have to talk like I am speaking or it will not work. Okay? Alright. Now, I want you to grab your X-Acto knife. And I want you to concentrate because you gotta feel, when you're making this art, you gotta feel it. You can't just cut. You gotta. See how I just became one with the art? See how I did that? It's like I felt that. I felt that. And that makes a difference, all right? Yeah, it makes a difference. I'm gonna do it again. Watch this, guys. Just watch this. Didn't even look. Right? One more time. Right? Check this out. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If it moves a little bit, that's even better because you gotta let the stuff be free. All right? I didn't have to close my eyes that time because I felt it. All right, now we're going to do bam. And then we're going to do bam. Just like that. All right. Just like that. Let the art live. And just drop your X-Acto, but make sure you put the top back on because you don't want to cut yourself. All right. So now, just like this, we're going to take it over to our pressing station. Hold it like this so you don't mess up the pieces. Even though if you realign the pieces, that within itself can be a masterpiece. That within itself can be some art, okay? Masterpieces is all about interpretation. All right, so yeah, let's go over and let's press it. All right, let's go.
A-Dubb Productions.
All right, everyone, we are now over here at our pressing station. All right, we have our paper right here. We will go ahead, and this is a Gildan G460. For those of you guys that want to know, normally I press on Gildan G420s, but I'm all out, so we're going to use a Gildan G460. The difference is this is the suka. The ones that are going to ship from allanawade.com are going to be Gildan G420s. which are more of the shirt-like ones, all right? They're more of the shirt-like ones, kind of like what I have on right now, all right? As a matter of fact, exactly what I have on. Exactly what I put the Bitcoin shirt on. No, not the Bitcoin shirt, the last sneaker shirt. That's what I'm gonna use, yeah. Gildan G420s. But this is a Gildan G460, all right? Once again, all right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure everything is out. All the ear pockets and everything. I mean, this is smooth and nice. I'm gonna bring my butcher paper down a little bit because it doesn't need to be that high. All right, here we go. All right, so that's looking good right where I want it. Bring that up right there. All right, there we go. Let's give it a little, right? A little pressy press, right? Never hurt nobody, get all the wrinkles out. All right, now, I want you guys to notice something. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look at it. You're not even worried about lining it up. You're just placing it on, all right? This is what makes it the masterpiece, all right? You're just gonna place it. Try to get it 4 fingers down though, right? But don't worry about placement too much, all right? Because you want this to be different. You want this to be unique, right? You also want it to make sense, so just pay attention to the spacing, right? But you don't want it to be too predictable. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. All right, so let's line this up. Let's arrange it the way I would want to arrange it. Let's look at it a little bit, right? Pay attention, get some spacing that makes sense, right? 4 fingers down, it's right there. So let's bring these down a little bit. All right. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? What you want to pay attention to, honestly, is you want to pay attention to the outside edges. All right, so this is the part where you really want to pay attention to. This side right here, and then this side right here. Make sure they're evenly, kind of like they fall on the same area of the shirt. All right? All right, so that looks about like they're falling on the same area of the shirt. All right. Can be slanted a little bit. It can be, there's no rules to this. You can make yours however you want to make it, all right? There's no rules, all right? So just keep that in mind. And when you're satisfied, right? I'm satisfied with the placement, whatever. Doesn't even matter. It's a masterpiece. Just put your butcher paper on top to cover everything up to make sure. One person asked me, why do you put butcher paper on the inside and put butcher paper on the top? Because if you don't, with sublimation, it's going to come through. And if I didn't put butcher paper in between both of them, it would print out on the other side. And if I didn't put butcher paper on the top, it might print out on my platen. And then next shirt I go to press will have a masterpiece all over it, right? So let me go ahead, 400 degrees, 65-second press, all right? If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And we are using our Heat Press Nation Signature Series. This is the 16x20 model. So if you're in the market for that, use my Heat Press Nation link down in the description below to purchase yours. Got the auto open feature right here. Just holding it so it doesn't pop up and go all over the place. All right. So there we go. I'm just gonna hit it one more time because when it first started, it let me make it come all the way up so it can stop beeping. When it first started, I kind of like missed a few seconds. So here we go. Hit the button on the side. Comes up. All right. So let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Who's anxious to see the masterpiece? I know I am. All right. Let's see. Now keep this in mind, guys. Art is subjective. Look, we already see right through it right there. You see the pieces right there. You can see it. 1. 2. What? Out of order. Wow. Incredible. Amazing. Outstanding. outstanding, guys. And here we have art. Ha! Look at that. Look at that. Let's go over to the table. Now, guys, as I like to say, if you tell me that that doesn't look awesome, then you're lying, all right? All right, so take a look at the shirt, see what we created. This is a masterpiece, one of a kind. Look at the spacing. The spacing came out great. What made it art is the fact that we put some artistic touch on it, right? So you can don't limit yourself with your creativity when you're doing this stuff, right? You can do all types of stuff. You can ball it up, ball the paper up, and then press it. Maybe that'll give it some texture and a different look. There's all types of stuff that you can do. But yeah, guys, AllanAWade.com. Each shirt is going to be different because each shirt will be masterpieced by yours truly differently. We're going to put these on the website, $10. And as a matter of fact, I kind of like the way they look on a Gildan G460s because of the way they are. That effect is just, I kind of like, maybe I'll give an option of if you want a 460 or 420. Nah, I'll keep it on a 420, and I'll save this one exclusively for me, for yours truly. But guys, don't forget to visit Heat Transfer House and get your Sawgrass SG500, SG1000, so you too can create the masterpiece. All right, or use my Amazon affiliate link down below to create the masterpiece. Stay tuned if you like videos like this to see more of my insane creations. We're going to be pushing the boundaries a little bit, doing some interesting things. I got so many ideas in my head. So yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And don't forget to visit the merch store, buy yourself some channel merch, AllanAWade.com. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/adubbproductions. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I didn't forget about the giveaway this month either. Actually, I did, but I remembered like 2 days ago, but I'm so into these videos. So it's coming up. So stay tuned for that. Everything's pretty much sold out, so I'm going to have to be creative on what I give away. It's probably going to be a Visa gift card for the winner, and the winner is random. I'm going to pick the winner this month, okay? So stay tuned for that. We're going to go live and do the giveaway next week. Supposed to do it on the first of the month, but we'll do it next week. So let me know what you guys think about this shirt. Let me know how you guys think I did. I think it's a work of art, to be honest with you. I'm excited. I like the way it looks. I like the way it turned this little piece of paper right here into something larger than it was. So like I said, don't limit your creativity just because of the medium that's in front of your face. You kind of have to think outside the box and do things differently to make your products your own, all right? So thank you so much for watching once again, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby? This right here, this right